Good evening, my nomad souls, and welcome to your love message. I don't know what this particular message is going to be about. I'm just going to pull some cards and see what we get, okay? Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Let's get started, okay? All right, so I'm going to get into some indexes, but I want to say this too. I, of course, I love music, and most of you guys know this, but also I strongly feel like there's someone in someone's energy who listens to a lot of love music, like a lot of old school love music, or just, groups from the 80s, 90s, whatever. And and they are really like heavily thinking about you, okay? There is one particular group that came out back in the day, and it was called Immature. Three guys in it, okay? And it's so funny that their band was called Immature. I mean, yeah, they were a young boy group, but I'm just saying, like, I really feel like that this is an immature energy here, okay? For some of you guys, this is someone who's just very playful, okay, very youthful. It's not as though, like, oh, they're just so immature, I can't be with them, although it could be. But, anyways, my point is that they have many, many hits, okay? I was a big Immature fan back in the day, okay? I went to the concerts and everything, okay? But, anyways, on their first album, they have a song that's called Constantly, okay? And through the whole song, it just talks about how this girl is constantly on his mind, constantly think about him all the time. And that song, I haven't heard that song in eons, okay? And for whatever reason, it popped into my head and I listened to it. And yeah, so I really feel like that somebody is just like, they cannot get you off of their freaking mind, okay? They just can't, okay? Um, yeah. You may have cut someone off. It says game over for this player, getting exposed and cut off. No longer desirable, a liar. So you guys have pretty much, I guess, you've you've revoked somebody's player card for them. Like someone's player card has been revoked because of you. I'm hearing I'm ruined. You've ruined somebody. Okay. This is somebody who is used to having many options. They didn't have any emotional attachments to any of them, like not like that. You know what I'm saying? And they were able to come and go as they please, and it wasn't a big deal if somebody stopped talking to them or whatnot. But I feel like this is somebody that you've cut off, okay? You said, look, I'm not playing no more games with you. This is what it is. I'm on some other shit. When you get to my level, come holler at me. And this person, man, you've given them a hell of a wake up call. Like you got somebody reevaluating their life right now. For some of you guys, this is somebody who's like an older guy or older lady, who really just needed to kind of grow up a little bit, stop trying to play the field. For others, this could be, somebody the same age as you or whatever, or a younger person. And they're starting to understand that they've just taken it too far playing around and throwing you in options here. Yeah, this is somebody that wishes they could go back. Yeah, this is somebody who may have been procrastinating coming towards you because they were insecure. Yeah, this is someone who has a lot of options because they are insecure. They like to have a backup plan. They don't want to be alone. This is someone who's probably never really been alone. And I mean, yeah, maybe, they have abandonment issues and things like that. Maybe they lived a solo life in the beginning, but this is someone who has an intense fear of being by themselves. They really do. And whether it's because they're avoiding doing shadow work, dealing with, the things about them that they need to deal with, or something's going on here. And I don't know. But I also feel like that somebody here has a lot of insecurities around giving you power. It seems like someone wants to have control. It's like if they tell you how they feel or if they give in to you, they feel like it weakens them or something like that. Yeah. The requirement for you was to free yourself from drama by releasing toxic people and situations. Drama can slow you down. Also, don't rush, take it easy. Life isn't a competition. Yeah, you released this person because you needed to release drama from your life and I also feel like this is somebody that needs to release things from their lives as well. Like you may have told this person, like, you need to. I mean, it's not as though you were trying to tell them who, what friends they could have or who they should be around, but you may have, pegged out the people around them as just people who are just low vibrational, not really trying to do nothing with themselves, not taking life seriously. Somebody, they were just stagnant, and they were keeping this person stagnant, keeping them in a comfort zone. And you may have told this person, like, hey, if you want to elevate, you may need to start setting boundaries, and actually acting on the things that you need to do. Put intention towards what you say instead of just speaking on it. Put your intention in there and do it. Somebody here, they had a lot of insecurities around doing that. They're not as strong as you. This is crazy. Stolen identity. Someone, hey, I don't know if this could be separate. Okay, don't make it fit if it's not meant to. This is a collective reading for all signs. But someone may have stolen somebody's identity, or this could be read as someone feels like that they don't know who they are anymore. They feel like their identity has been taken from them. You see through this person. This is what this is. You see through this person, okay? And when I say you see through them, like you see through the with little facade, with little, like, this is somebody who pretends to be strong, pretend like they have it all together, pretend like they're unbothered. They have a really good poker face. You see through them, okay? Other people probably not as well, but you do. And this person, you pick them very insecure, because they feel like that I mean, the only choice they have is to be vulnerable with you. But I don't really feel like that's something you would use against them. But they don't like it. That's what I mean. It's like somebody does not like that. They don't like that you have control over them. They don't like that you have them so bad. I wrote down a few of the lyrics from that song constantly. Okay. It says, I practice my words and I build up the nerve, but words disappear whenever you are near. Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is somebody who's like in control of their life, or they want to be. Okay. Like, nobody gets them down. Nobody tells them what to do. I'm not crying over no girl. I'm not crying over no guy. But when it comes to you, it's different. They can't help themselves. They can't. It says, if you could read my mind, the only thing you'd find is you. Girl, don't you know I long to be with you every single day of every single way. I start drifting away and I think of you constantly. I'm telling you, like, that song, like, someone's like, I don't like this. I don't like that you have this over me. I don't like this that you have this over me. Like, y'all got somebody, whoo. Yeah, this is somebody who may be dealing with a karmic ex who won't leave them the fuck alone, or you may consider this person a karmic ex who won't leave you alone. Please take it how it resonates, okay? For some of you guys, you're probably gonna get in the comments, yeah, I've cut this person off, I'm done with them, la 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 la. Okay, good, kudos for you. Okay, you've learned a lesson, whatever it is. If that's what works for you, it's what works for you. But others, this is somebody who just doesn't want to. They're a good person. It's just that they don't want to give up that power, that control, and be vulnerable with you. They've never had to do this before. They've never had to do that before. Look, please don't make me bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, someone's like, please, like, come on, man. Like, don't make me get on my knees, because I might just do that. Oh my God, this person. Oh my God, y'all. Look, it says your angels and spirit team are ready to help. Call on them. Somebody, okay, you guys, I really sense you guys have a spiritual relationship with your spirit team, but I feel like this person's spirit team, like this person, they may be calling out to them, like, like if they have anyone passed over that they refer to, like a mom or dad or whomever. It doesn't even have to be that, like, someone's like, God, please help me. I don't want to feel this way. Why is the collective got me feeling like this? Like, I don't know what this is. You look, divine intervention. It's time to reprioritize. Lack of balance. Somebody is crushing on y'all so bad that it has created a divine intervention in their life. Like, this is a life-changing event for this person. Like, for real talk, like, not saying that this person has never been anything major, okay? But you woke somebody up. Like, somebody thought they had their life figured out before we met you. And you've got this person. Whoo! Oh, man. Okay. Just some more cards, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get it together. Okay, it's adorable to me. And that's why I said at the beginning, that band that's called Immature, like, somebody has like an immature, like, playful, kind of, I mean, they're in touch with their inner child. They really are. And this may be why you guys are so attracted to them. They're funny, they're playful, flirty, they're goofy, cracking jokes, making you laugh all the time. But at the same time they could be stoic. They could be like, okay, I'm the man, or I'm the woman. I'm in charge. I've got it together. I don't need no man, or I don't need no girl. Whatever. But man, honey, whoo, look, let's run away. Look, New Year, let's run away together. Somebody may be like in their mind fantasizing about what it would be like to elope, like to just take you and like run off to Vegas. Some of you guys could be from Vegas, I don't know, but like someone's like, hey, let's with the New Year, let's do something special. Let's go run away, and get married or something. Like, man, you got this person doing things they would never do. You've got this person thinking of things they have never thought of. You've got this person feeling things they have never felt before in their life. No. This person was used to relationships that look solid on the outside, but even though they were solid on the outside, it's hollow on the inside. Yeah, it says or struggling inside because the couple isn't maintaining it. Yeah, this person is used to those type of relationships. Okay, they're used to something that looks good on the outside, but on the inside, it's not much there. So when it's time for them to leave, or if they get bored with it, it's not a big deal for them. Man, y'all have broken a player. A journey of self discovery and spiritual growth. I'm frustrated with the flow between us. It's stagnant. I miss your sweet energy. Yeah, like this is somebody who has a strong hunger for happiness, but they're also struggling to trust others and maybe even themselves here. Like real talk, like somebody is going through a journey of self-discovery all because of you. Okay, like you turning this person down, you guys may have turned them down. You might be like, nah, you're just not my type, or oh no, you're just not ready for me yet. Like some of you guys may have wanted to be with this person at some point, right? But as you got to know them and you got to see their ways and everything, you may have just peeped game and was like, okay, you're not ready to be with me yet. Maybe later on down the road, but I really feel like that I would be better served if I was to try something, or, try to find somebody who's ready for me. You just feel like this person isn't ready for you. They're still in I can't get it out. I'm sorry, guys. They're still in player ways. Okay. We're going into Mercury retrograde, guys. Okay. But anyway, they're still in their player ways. They don't want to release control. They don't want to be vulnerable, all that. So you're like, okay, well, let's just be cool. Or, you go your way, I go mine, and I'm going to go find the person I need to be with. Like, real talk, like, you're not settling for less anymore. I really feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine energy here, like somebody who knows her worth. Even if you're a guy, you could be a divine feminine energy as a guy. It just means that you know your worth, you're patient, you're not chasing right now. You're just in this nurturing energy, but I'm just saying that like the Empress is like she's got it all going on for her. Like she's the total package. And I feel like that's what you are. And you're just not selling for less. This is somebody who may not have seen you as that. Look, I sit and wish I didn't ignore you. I change it if I could. That's a song by Drew Hill called If I Could. That song is one of my favorites. And in the song, it just talks about how somebody slept on somebody. They didn't see this person as somebody they would be with. They didn't see him as their type, so they just kind of dismissed them. And then it's like this woman had a glow up. And when she had a glow up, he came and approached her and was like, hey, what's up? And she was just like, no, I'm good. You ain't my type. I'm moving on to somebody else. And it's through the whole song, they're talking about how they wish they had not ignored the person. They'd change it if they could, how they looking good to them now and all this and the other. Like, this is what I mean. Like, this could be a situation where someone's like, man, I totally played you to the left. I wish I had not fucking did that, because now that I want to be serious with you, or I want to show you that I'm serious, you ain't trying to hear me. Yeah, like somebody feels like they just took it too far. They just do, guys. They just, man, somebody's in regret. Let's get into some other messages here. Man, I'm sorry for breaking promises that I made to you. So this person may have broken a promise or many promises. Maybe this person may have even broken promises that they made to you that you didn't even know about. Like this person may have privately had a promise, like I promise, like if I ever get a chance with her or him, I'm not gonna break their heart or I'm not gonna, hurt them or whatever. I feel like somebody feels like they really let you down. They feel like that they disappointed you. They really do. And they really feel guilty about that. Thoughts and visions of you and me together never leave my mind. Didn't I say this person thinks about you constantly? All day, every day. All day, every day. I don't care who they're around. I don't care if they're around a third party. Like somebody may have ran off and moved in with someone else or they're married to someone else. Whoever they're laying with at night, they're in that bed laying next to this person and thinking of you. And I'm not trying to start drama here, but I'm going to be all the way real. If this person is banging someone else, they are imagining you in their head while they're doing it. Okay? Yes, they are. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this person, they think of you constantly, constantly, constantly. They cannot. This person, for some of you guys, this person may feel like like you put a spell on them. Like this person, they done bewitched me. I know they did. Like if you're into spiritual stuff, this person may be like trying to figure out if you bewitched them or if it's really something. I don't know. Like this person don't know what to do. I got scared of my own feelings because they were too intense. What did I just say? This person may feel like, damn, like did they bewitch me? Like they might be like checking through their belongings, see if there's like any look hex bags or shit like that. This person may be like, like going to get advice, going to go see people to get cord cutting. You might be dealing with a twin flame, like somebody who's trying to get rid of you and they just cannot. But yeah, everybody, my dear Odin, listen to him drink like the big thirsty beast he is. You done? Okay. Anyways, excuse me, guys. This is somebody, and it's funny I said thirsty because this guy or I strongly feel like there's a guy here, but it could definitely be a woman too. Okay, take it how it resonates, but somebody is thirsty. Okay, they. I swear, they're like, I don't know what to do. They're in their emotions. I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life. I want to work on this connection and meet you in the middle. This person wants to come in and they want to try to meet you halfway. I feel like you guys have already tried this with this person though. This person's gonna try to pop up on you. They want to take you on a date. This may have been someone you met on a blind date as well. I feel like you guys are putting yourselves back out there as well. Someone could be seeing you dating. And this may be why they're flipping out so badly because maybe before you guys went dating, maybe before you guys were just healing or just, just enjoying a single life. Maybe now you're putting yourselves back out there and this person may be hearing about it or seeing you out with somebody and it's driving them crazy. I'm sorry, guys, I keep giggling, but it's the cutest. I just, what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing in my head is like somebody who just like got their fist bottom, like, like somebody's frustrated. I mean, they really are. But some of you guys, somebody wants to fight over you. So y'all be careful. Somebody is on that I will crash a date type shit. So y'all be careful. I'm sensing that as well. Like somebody may, if they see y'all like at a cafe or something, like having like coffee or tea or something outside, like on the side of the street or something, they may walk up and and crash a date. So just be on the lookout. All right. I'm also getting here that this is someone that did not expect to have any kind of chemistry with you at all. They probably, if you guys were just sexual, they thought it would just stay that. If it wasn't even that, someone just thought that, that you would be chasing after them, that they had time. Oh, I'm the baddest chick. I'm the baddest dude out here. Everybody wants me, yeah. Yeah, but here we go. What I say, you had a glow up. Just like that song I was talking about, I sit and wish I didn't ignore you. I change it if I could. You're having a glow up. See, this person in the past, they were seeing you in this energy. They probably saw you as just like a plain girl or a plain guy, and there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is that you can still look this way. You can still look this way, but on the inside, this is what you're feeling. This is the energy you exude. This is the aura that you're giving out. So it's not even as though, oh, I done lost weight and, I done had my hair done and I'm looking at, I got the newest clothes, newest J's, all that. It doesn't have to be all that. It's just the energy is glowing up here. You're self-improving. finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. Like someone, they were looking for something like this and they didn't feel like that you were this at all. I just really feel like that they didn't see this inside of you until you left them alone. You had to show them by walking away. Yeah, overnight success, a rapid rise. This is somebody who's having a sudden recognition that you are the bomb. All eyes are on you. This is an unexpected breakthrough. This person was not expecting this to happen. I told you guys, there is somebody listening to old school music and it, I mean, and they're just like bawling their eyes out. They may even be replacing the lyrics with your situation, your name, just or like if there's a third party, they may even put their name in there somewhere. Like I'm just saying, like somebody feels like they slept on you and they are regretting it for the rest of their life. Like they want to come back, guys. I mean, some of you guys, you're done. You're just like, you know what? I learned what I needed to learn from this. There's nothing more I need to do. But this person, honey, they feel like they're no longer desirable by anybody. They feel like you ruined them. This person has been trying to go back out there and play the field, and they can't because they don't have their mojo. Their confidence is stopped because they can't stop thinking of you. This is somebody that's probably like on dating sites, right? They're like, it's fine. I'm gonna go on a date site. I'm gonna go on a date, and I'll forget all about the collective. All right. They go on this date, right? And then through the whole date, they're probably talking about you. Oh my God, they're probably talking about you through the whole date to this person. My ex this, my ex that, my friend this, my friend that. And this dude, and the dude or the chick or whoever on this date with is probably just like, yeah, nah. No. No, 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 no. Someone probably is telling their whole life story and they're like, my life really didn't start until I met this person. I mean, somebody, man, you ruined this person. You ruined their game is whack. Okay. Like nobody wants to hear. This person probably even got third parties hitting them up like, hey baby, what's up? You want to go hang out? And this person's like, nah, I'm good. I don't feel good right now. Like they sitting by the phone mad as hell that they didn't call them instead of it being you. Like somebody is mad at somebody because they keep calling them and every time they ring their phone, they're thinking it's you and it's not. I'm sorry, guys. This person, when somebody calls them and it's not you, they're on the phone. I'm hearing this conversation in my head, guys. It's like someone's like, "Hello, no, like such and such. What do you want?" Like, you guys have fucked somebody's world up. Whew, okay, let me get into some tarot, okay? Because that was just, that was funny. Oh, which deck do I want to use, y'all? Man, that was funny. We're gonna use our Pope Tarot. Haven't used this in a while. Hush, Odin. Oh, jeez Louise, guys, this is reading is something else. Look, Ace of Cups at the bottom here. Let me do a little shuffle real quick. Because, yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, someone's like, man, I'm hearing in my song, I mean, not my song, I'm hearing another song in my head. I'm hearing that song, there's a song by, I think it's Luther Ingram or Larry Ingram, something like that. And it goes, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Confirmation. Okay, I'm sorry. And in that song, I don't know if you guys know, but that song is actually about a married man who's like talking about how messed up it is that he's in love with another woman because he has a wife and kids at home. So for some of you guys, this person's married, they got family, they got responsibilities, and they are just thinking about risking it all, just to be with you. And I'm not saying that it's okay for someone to throw their family away, not like that. I'm not saying this person wants to do that. I'm just saying that someone's like, I may go ahead and get this divorce done, and I may go ahead and come out to my family, that I want to be with you and not them, whatever. Like something's like that, man. You wait. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse with the Devil. This person, they fumbled the shit out of you, dude. Someone was very destructive. They might have been in highly sexual energy or something like that. They were very irresponsible with you. Very, very irresponsible. Someone's a slave to their destructive behavior, and it causes a lot of destruction in their life. And I feel like you may have told this person that, they needed to address the devil within them. They may have Capricorn in their chart heavily. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups here, though. Why the Page of Cups? Six of Swords. Oh. Ten of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so someone wants to come to you in this really, really nice, innocent energy. They want to come towards you, okay? And they want to try to stop something from being over. They want to try to rebuild something here. Someone's very much in their emotions. They're ready to move away from their immature ways because they're starting to understand how it's just creating a lot of endings, a lot of confusion. Someone doesn't know how to do this. They know they need to change, but right now they're just kind of lost on that. Like someone knows, I know I gotta grow up. I know I gotta do things better here. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is here. I feel like that somebody has a lot of responsibilities that they have, and it distracts them away from you sometimes. So you might be feeling like they don't want to be bothered when really they're just busy here. Okay, the Tower's in reverse. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. Okay. So check it. Somebody is afraid of moving on from their family and coming towards you. They know that if they do that, they can't come back. Somebody here has to get a divorce, and they know that there's sacrifices that need to be made here. For some of you guys, this person is totally married. They have responsibilities. They have child support. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that, and they know that they would have to go through that. And that's why that Tower came out in reverse, because someone's like, man, I'm trying to avoid a disaster here, but I know at the same time that where I'm at, I'm not happy. I need to move on. I need to move away here. Someone is remembering you and they want to reunite with you, but they're trying to be practical about it. They don't want to just jump in and just make you an option and have you stuck in your head about what's going on. They want to offer you something solid here, but they know that there are some things they have to take care of first. Yeah, look, Justice here with the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Pentacles is here. This person knows for sure that they want to be with you. It hasn't been made any more clear that this person sees you as family, as long term. This person's family, I mean, they have a family. They want to include you in it. Like, there's a lot going on here. Somebody just wants to include you in their life. Excuse me. When they look at this person, feels like Libra energy here, totally. But someone feels like that when they look at you, you bring a lot of clarity to what it is that they want when they think of the long term here. This person wants to have children with you. This person feels like the manifestations come in quicker when they're with you because you motivate them. They feel like you're the star in their life. Somebody's very, very attracted to you. Very Aquarius energy here. You could be dealing with Aquarius. We got the star here, Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to come racing towards you. They feel like that as soon as the opportunity presents itself, they are coming in, and they are coming in on a prayer. They want to heal the connection. They want the family back if you guys were in a family, or they just feel like your family. Like someone feels like you are home to them, and they absolutely will do anything. Yeah, Ten of Cups is in reverse. This person feels like that without you, that total emotional fulfillment is like so far away. Like it's so far away from them getting it. They can't get it unless they're with you here. King of Wands in reverse with that Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone knows that if they act out of ego, if they try to pressure you or bully you or do something to get you into this connection with them, it's not going to work. Like someone's trying to come through with a gentle approach. They want to take charge, but they don't want you to feel like you're just trying to manipulate them or something like that. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. Like somebody wants to come in with this soft approach here. because they want you to see them as a good investment. They don't want you to see them as like someone who's ignoring your emotions or ignoring what they put you through. Someone wants to come in and say, look, I'm sorry for the things I did. Okay. I want to man up, or I want to woman up, and I want to do things the right way. I want to address what I did to you or how I treated you. But I also want to show you that I'm different here. Okay. And I want to handle things the right way. This person not taking charge of their life is what has been bringing them so much dishappiness here, which is why this King of Wands is reversed with the Ten of Cups. Somebody's in their ego, and they were in their ego, and they needed to come out of it. Seven of Pentacles here. This person wants you to reinvest into them. Definitely. Six of Cups. I told you they cannot get you off of their mind. This person thinks about how much they've invested into you. If you guys have children, they're thinking of that. They think about having children with you. They think about you guys, if you've grown up together, they think about that. Like, someone cannot get you off their mind. So what's the advice here? Okay, High Priestess came out in the reverse with the Empress. Like I said, someone slept on you. I feel like Spirit wants you to remind yourself not to ignore your intuition, to trust yourself, not to so in other words, like, some of you guys maybe feel like this person has a hidden agenda. You know what I'm saying? This person may be feeling like they can't trust you either, because they feel like that you've been so silent that they can't read you no more, and that worries them. I feel like Spirit wants you to keep minding your own business and doing you. You're the total package here. You're the package deal. You know, High Priestess energy with the Empress. That's a lot of abundant energy. Libra, Taurus. Somebody's very psychic, very intuitive. You guys are connected to Source in every way possible here. Spirit is like, don't ignore your intuition. Don't remember who you are. Keep that in mind. Keep that in the forefront. Prioritize yourself. You know, don't allow somebody and don't be silent. You know, like, speak out about who it is that you are. Make sure you remind this person here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Libra energy. Someone's like, make sure you set boundaries, you speak your truth, and you leave emotion out of it, and you're practical and you're logical about things. Okay. Like, someone's like, be a sweetheart, but make sure that you prioritize yourself. But also, this person, Spirit is telling you that this person may want to have a child with you. They may have a hidden agenda to get you pregnant, so you may want to watch out for that. Look, Nine of Swords, I'm telling you, somebody may be trying to find a way to keep you stuck to them, so be careful. There's somebody out here who may be trying to baby trap you. Ten of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Somebody may try to get somebody pregnant, y'all, as a means to keep you stuck to them, because if you're pregnant, if you have a child with them, or if you have more children with them, it makes it too hard for you to walk away. So be careful. Someone got a hidden agenda to get somebody pregnant for others. Somebody got a hidden agenda to do something to keep somebody stuck. So y'all watch out for that, okay? Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself, trust your intuition, make sure you set boundaries, use protection, guys. If you don't want children, make sure you're on birth control. You know, this person, they really want you, okay? They really do. What else? Okay, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Moon is in reverse. The Magician is upright, and the Chariot is upright. Cancer energy. Page of Swords is at the bottom. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's about to be a significant turning point here, where this person is being made to release control. You know what I'm saying? And to release some sort of fear or insecurity that's been holding them back. The Moon here is Pisces, Cancer energy. Um, a lot of Cancer here with the Chariot. This person is being made to surrender control to the universe and allow things to flow the way they need to be, and to release fears, and to come out with what it is that they're hiding. Like, someone here is hiding emotions for you, and Spirit is showing this person they don't have to be afraid. They have to discover this on their own somehow. And with the Chariot here and the Magician, once this person releases this fear or whatever it is that's been holding them back, because like I said, someone's been procrastinating due to insecurities. Once this person releases this, with this Chariot and this Magician and this Page of Swords, this person is manifesting like a motherfucker, dude. Like, this is somebody's mindset. Like, that's your mental energy, the Page of Swords. Also communication as well, thinking energy. But yeah, something's gonna go fast. Like with Cherry here, that's overcoming obstacles. A Magician it means you can manifest, create whatever you want, do whatever you want. You're recognizing your power, your abilities here. Yeah, so this person's mindset is shifting from a mindset of I have to hold on to everything, I have to have control, to I can manifest whatever I want. So whatever I can release control, because whatever is not meant for me is not meant for me, and whatever is. Yeah. the sun is here. So this person is gaining some sort of mental clarity. They're seeing things clearer now when it comes to them being stuck in their comfort zone here with the Nine of Cups reverse, or questioning their worth or something like that. And with the Fool here, Aries energy and the Judgment, it's a new day, baby. It's a new day. Somebody is going to come running towards you. They want to take a leap of faith. They want you to take a leap of faith with them, excuse me, into an awakening, like a rebirth here. So yeah, so that's what I have here, guys. Let me get some oracles here. Now, for some of you guys, this person, yeah, they've changed, and they're ready to come back and try again with you. It's up to you whether or not you want to take them back. Just because someone has changed and things are better doesn't mean you have to go back to them. You guys may be more comfortable moving on and just keeping them as a friend. For others, somebody wants to come back to you. They want you to give them another chance. They recognize the error of their ways, but they're still working through them, which means they're not quite ready. So you guys have to set boundaries and make sure that this person isn't in this indulging energy where they just want to have fun with everybody and they just want to keep you around while they do it. Okay. Yeah, that could potentially slow you down. Spirit wants to let you know that. Okay. So for some of you guys, please trust your intuition. Somebody wants to come in and baby trap you. They just don't want you to get away while they figure themselves out. They don't want you to get away, so they're going to do that. Others, somebody here, they've changed. They've just been some time out, and they're ready for what it is that you're ready for, and it's up to you whether or not you want to take them back. Honor your worth. That's your oracle. Spirit is telling you to honor your worth always. That's what I mean. And have compassion for yourself. Not just for others, but for yourself. Okay? Honor your worth and show yourself some compassion. So that's the takeaway here, guys, for this situation here, because honoring your worth is what has you honoring your worth and choosing yourself has driven this person crazy in a good way. It has driven this player to change their ways. Okay, so you may have been feeling at first you were being a little selfish, but you're really not. Okay, you're just not putting up with the BS no more, and you're making somebody treat you accordingly. You are the Empress, and the only way anybody's going to treat you like the Empress is if you don't settle for anything less but treatment for the Empress. Okay, if you accept treatment as a side chick, if you accept treatment as as a fling or whatever, then even though you're the Empress, why would you accept that? Don't settle for that. Then you're not labeling yourself as that. You're labeling yourself as something less than that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the message there, and I hope that resonated. Okay, that was so entertaining, guys. Please leave a comment and let me know what's going on in your situation if it resonates, and drop a like. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, I love you. Bye.